Howdy everybody, Cub here, welcome back to the Let's Play, and today guys, we're going to work on fixing some more stuff in this world. So, let me just go ahead and grab some bread here. We're down here at the auto sorter. I also realized, I said during the live stream on Wednesday, and I'll show you what we did during that live stream, we weren't sorting ice, but it turns out we actually are. And I'm not sure why the ice is not in the book, or if I just missed it or something, but I'm just going to go and investigate that right now. I'm not really sure I just missed putting it in the book, or if I just totally missed seeing it inside this book. But let's take a look. We should be sorting ice here, and yeah, we got ice during the last episode, so we should see seeds, poppies, eggs, cacti. It's just simply not in here. I must have missed that. Iron. Looking over it again here. It's just not in there. So we should add ice to that, and then we'll put trash can after that because that's the last one. There we go. So that means we can take all of our ice that we collected last episode and some of this ice over here, and we can just take it, dump it into the chest, and that should sort. So good deal. Alright, awesome. So first thing we're going to do today, guys, we're going to get some ladders. We're going to see if we can improve our Elytra Launcher. I had a design sent to me by someone on YouTube, and I think this will actually improve our reliability of launches and also the height we can launch to. So let's see. I think I want to use probably logs for this. Jungle wood logs, maybe? Birch wood logs? Let's try acacia logs for this. And so what we're going to do, we're going to come on up here. Actually, we might want some half slabs as well. Because the launcher I'm using right now is good, but it doesn't launch you very high at the moment. Let's use dark oak wood, I guess. Also bring up some fences. And I think that should be good, yeah. We have our elytra on. Good. Okay, let's go up. Take the elevator up to the 3rd floor. There we go. And we'll just climb the rest of the way up to the very top. Okay, so this is the launcher I use right now. Very standard, very basic. It uses the fact that you can jump up and then you collide with the boat entities and they launch you out. So if I use this here, let's see if we can get a good flight here. So, yeah, not really. Not really. So that's what I want to fix today. I want it to be, like, fix it so that you can basically, yeah, you can basically launch more consistently and also higher up. So let's try this again. Let's try and get our pearl on. Oh, okay. You know, this might actually be a good test run here, but, so let's say we just got rid of some of this stuff here. Like this. And so now if I drop down onto these boats, I wonder what happens. Oh, nothing. Nothing happens. Okay. Good to know. But let's try this. Let's try getting on a ladder that would, say, be positioned here. We'll walk across to here. And then at this point, yeah, you gotta avoid being ejected like that. That happens sometimes. But if we can somehow make a ladder in front... What up, Skelly? Alright. And here's my cat for some reason. Okay. Interesting. Don't know what happened with the cat there, but the cat is now out. So yeah, basically if we can make a system where we can just simply, like, maybe do something like this with a ladder here. If you actually press spacebar while on a ladder, let me just show you here over here. While wearing an elytra, you'll pretty much instantly drop to the ground. Check this out. So you just start going down, straight down immediately. So I'll show you again here. Climbing, spacebar, and I just start dropping. So we're going to use this glitch to our advantage. I think it is a bug. Because, yeah, you can easily die that way in certain circumstances. But we're going to try this and see what happens here. So we're going to try maybe a ladder. We fit a ladder there? No, we can't fit a ladder there. So that's the highest point we can put the ladder. And then if we just got rid of all this, I'm curious to see what this does now. I'm not exactly certain. We might have to go with the design I used on Hermitcraft. Cat, come on now. There you go. Here, sit down right there. I have no idea why this cat teleported to us. But let's try this. So if we get on this ladder and then hit space, and then look up. Oh, okay. Well, we're lucky we weren't killed by kinetic energy. The sugarcane farm might be a problem. Might be a problem. Alright, I'm going to try this again. This time we are going with a open bottom bit. So you see I went ahead and removed, whoops, some of these blocks over here. And we'll see how this goes. I think this should be a lot better. Because we should start flying once we're here and hit spacebar. And then we should run into the boats while flying. So let's see what happens. Nothing. Hooray! Alright, I'm going to change up this design a little bit. We're going to try some ladders over here. On this side, right over the corner of the boats. I think this might actually be a lot better than what we had previously. So let's try and see if we can sneak in something like this. And like that. And let's try this. See if this will work for us. Nope. That one did not work, interestingly enough. Okay. Oh, holy smokes, what the heck? Yeah, that works. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can replicate that. Alright, let's try this once again here. So we're on the ladder. Look up. Wow. Yeah. That's easily the best. Holy smokes, that's amazing. Yep, so this seems to work pretty consistently. If you get on the ladder, look up in the direction you want to go. Actually, I think this way will only shoot this direction. But if I make another one, like here, let's say, I think I can launch in this direction. Let's just try this. Gotta be very careful we don't die to kinetic energy, though. Going this way. So this will allow us to launch in two directions. It'll allow us to launch to Zera, and this way we'll go to the arena. So let's just try this. So I'll look up this way. Oh yeah, baby. Holy smokes. Wow, this is way up here. Yeah, 300. I'm above the world height right now. And this is only with this is with less than 100 boats. Whoa, where am I? Okay, there we go. So this is with less than 100 boats, I believe. So yeah, I think this is the way to go, other than the slime block one. Definitely. Because yeah, it allows you to fly in two directions, and then also yeah, basically gives you a consistent launch pretty much every time. Yeah, nice. Nice. Alright, sweet. So that's our new Elytra Launcher there, guys. Very simple, very compact. And, yeah, very easy to use. Okay, guys, so we went ahead and switched up the design aesthetics now. I went ahead and went with the nether brick stairs instead of the ladder to get up there. And once we get up to the top here, you can see we now have some quartz slabs on top to prevent mobs spawning up here. And we also have, you know, the ladders, of course, and some blue stained clay. So I think that's pretty cool. And then, of course, the way it works, you just stand here, hit spacebar, and you're launched miles into the air. What are we at right now? 350? Yeah, and that's not even a very good launch. And there's our disc farm, our mob farm, rail track. Let's go back to the house real quick. Just dive bomb straight down. There we go. Alright, let's kill our speed. And so that's when you go that direction, and the other direction, you jump into this one, and same thing happens. Just like that. So, yeah, pretty good system. Pretty good system, and it's very, very simple. Very, very straightforward to use. You can actually use this. It's actually a 4-directional launcher. So, if you wanted to, you could... I could take down, like, most of this roof and put 2 more launchers on this corner and in this corner over here. But for right now, this is pretty much as good as it gets, especially with, like, bow boost, with this flight bow. You can pretty much go anywhere. Like, you can just go up and then back that way if I had to go that way for whatever reason. Like if I was flying to the end or something like that. But yeah, pretty good design. Pretty good design, I think. I will be doing a tutorial for this tomorrow in case you guys are interested. So yeah, do be on the lookout for that. But anyway, that is it for the Elytra Launcher today. Let's see what else we got to fix around the world. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. I think the first thing we got to fix is at the seafood shop in Zerzera. So guys, this is the seafood restaurant here in Zerzera. We're going to go ahead and head on inside, and yeah, we should see that we have an item elevator in the center. And this thing I don't believe is working anymore. Let me just go ahead and plop a few items in here. I'll just plop some nether quartz in there. We'll see what happens. Wait till it all goes through, and we'll lock this. And so if it wasn't broken, we should see this, the quartz pop up here, but I don't think we will. Let's just wait here for a moment. Admire the inside of the restaurant here. But no, I don't think it's gonna come up. No, it's not. It's not. So let's bust in here. Gonna go in and investigate. I do hear lava down below me. Hopefully, I don't think it's anything too bad, but still. Alright, here's, what's this? This looks like nether brick. Aha, okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. Did I pick? Yeah, I picked back up the nether quartz. Good, okay. So this is the design we're using right now. Can I put a torch down? It's a little bit dark in here for you guys. There we go. So this is the design we're using right now. This is a design by test, and this one has broken in 1.8. Let me just turn down some of the hostile creatures, because they can get somewhat annoying. Sounds like they're in the wall somewhere over here. But what we're going to do, we're going to actually put in some redstone stuff here and make this so that it works once more. So let me just let me clear out a little bit of an area here, and we will build this new item elevator. Alright, so we're now ready to go ahead and make this item elevator. So the items are all going to come out of here. So if you see, if I put an item in there, I get it back out because there's redstone behind here. And our system starts with this. This is where all the items come in at, like that. So that's still working. Over here, though, we need the new item elevator. So we're going to put down an iron trap door. This is a design by Isle Mango, by the way. Put a block on top of it, and basically we need this trap door to close, which basically starts the items going up this the central pillar right here, which is the center of our item elevator up there. And so then we need a stair as well to make sure the items all go in but don't come back out. So we'll have a stair right there, and then we'll need a wooden pressure plate right there. We'll also have an iron trapdoor. This iron trapdoor is going to go right here, I believe. And so we want it to open not on this side, but on this side. So if I go ahead and place down a redstone torch, just make sure... Yep, opens the correct way. Good. Alright. Then we're going to come down here and place down some redstone. So we just need basically a pulse extender here. So we'll have, yeah, some dust there. We'll need a comparator right there. That's going to go into a block here. And we'll have some dust down like this right here. It's going to go into another comparator. And that's going to have... see, a block in front of it right there, and then dust right here. So this will also activate whenever there's an item on this this wooden pressure plate. So then I will have a Peter right here. It's going to go into a torch right there, which you heard activates that that trapdoor. See, it opens and closes there. And then we need another dust right here. Cut off that redstone there, and then we'll place a torch here with a block on top here. So that should be it now, pretty much. So now the only thing we have left to do is make sure that the items go around a corner first before they actually make their way down into the item elevator. And so before this turn is not enough to make the items go in this direction, because there's no water stream to push them that way. So what we got to do is we got to actually come out another block here and place our dropper down underneath the hoppers directly like that. And then basically to make them come out, whoops, to make them come out, we're going to place down a block here. We'll place comparator right there. We'll need block here, dust, block here, repeater on 4 ticks, dust, dust. And let's see, does this need to be on subtraction mode? Might need to be. Let's test it out. Except we need block here. There we go. That's about the pace we want. Good deal. Yep, so that should work. It did shoot out all of them, right? Yep, it did. Alright, awesome. So that's what we want right there. Then all we have to do is simply cover this in. So we'll just do that, like so. Place down some blocks around here. And again, we're not going to really see much of this, so this stuff is not really necessary. We'll go ahead and get this chest back, of course. There we go. And then we'll just fill this in, especially this portion here. And let's see, here, all this needs to be filled in, all this, and of course this portion down here eventually. We'll go ahead and place down, let's just go ahead and place down a torch here so we can see a little bit. There we go. We need to place down a water source right there so it comes up and around the corner down here, and that should be good then. So we made all the adjustments down there we need to for the item elevator, and now we got to just test it out here. So let me just go ahead and I'll put in 23 quartz. That should then filter down, and then hopefully we'll see it coming up this item elevator. At least it should be coming up this item elevator, assuming it works. So we got 22 quartz on us here. There it comes. Nice. Yep, so it should come up like pretty slowly. So there's one batch, there's another batch. Good. Should see at least probably 1 or 2 more batches. There's one. Coming out of the floor like that looks pretty cool. But this is supposed to be like a fish elevator, so we'll put fish in here. And the fish will do this. Dancing on up. Then we got hoppers up there that lead up and over. I think this will probably be one of the last batches. And let's see. One more maybe? Nope, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Alright, so let's go see if we got all of it back. Hopefully we did. And 23, yep. Awesome. So it's working. Hooray! We fixed it. Alright, good. So that is our item elevator in our seafood restaurant fixed. And let's head out. It looks like it's nighttime here in Zarazera. So I'm actually going to make my way over to the Emerald Isle Hotel. Hotel and Casino. Just toss a pearl over there. There we go. Nice. Jump off into the pool. Late night swim. There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll rent a room here. Rent a room. Let's go to the penthouse. Let's go to the penthouse and sleep there. Boom. Penthouse. Very good. Here's the penthouse up here. Has a nice view out the back over Zarazera, over the city of Zarazera, which is pretty nice. Just go ahead and take a little snooze here. And then we'll start to work on the Fisherman's hut, which basically needs a new boat dock. Let's see, we got our Elytra on, so let's just do this. So right over here, we got the Fisherman's hut. Right here, very good. Let's take care of these guys real quick. And this spider, take care of him. Yeah, he should burn out. He's flaming out. Yeah, we'll get him. There we go. All right, Fisherman's hut. So everything still works in this Fisherman's hut, except, let's see, I think except down here, when we hit this button, what used to happen is when we hit that button, this dispenser would fire a boat out, which would then rise, be pushed by this slime block here, and then that would basically propel the boat forward, and we catch the boat and, yeah, be able to, like, ride it out over here. Unfortunately, due to the way boats work now, and I think I've probably said this before, but you can't actually do either one of those, because if you try to spawn it in underwater, first of all, you can't do it, basically. The dispenser can, but it just sinks the boat. And also, even if we could dispense it and then punch it with the slime block, you go into water here, you just sink, and then you get ejected out, like that. And also, apparently the boat disappears. Oh, here it is. Okay. That was weird. So yeah, kind of upsetting that these rivers, you can't navigate up these anymore. I'm a little bit upset about it, to be totally honest with you guys, but I think we can get around dispensing the boat. We just won't be able to leave this area. So, what we're going to do, we're just going to take all this stuff out, and we're going to move the dispenser up to about this layer here, or the second layer here, and we'll make basically the a similar thing to what we have in our base. So I'll go ahead and just do that real quick, and I'll show you how it works. So we fixed the fisherman's hut in the easiest possible way, just by a simple redstone line, activating a piston that pushes the redstone block. That activates the dispenser with the boats on it. So let's just go ahead and test this out now. So it works exactly the same way. Hit this, the door opens, you walk through, the door closes behind you, and yeah, you can ride your boat around in this little pond area here. But yeah, that's all the fix is. So very simple, very straightforward, but that is the fisherman's hut now fixed. Good deal. So now I think we go out to the witch farm, because we have an item elevator out there to fix as well. And we also want to test and see if the witch farm still works. So that's the next thing we're going to do. So to head out to our witch farm, I think we go ahead and we just take our Elytra Launcher out there. I don't think I've taken it out there yet. And this witch farm is actually the last farm we have to confirm still works or doesn't work in Minecraft 1.9. So let's just go ahead and use the Elytra Launcher, and we'll hold space. Launched into the stratosphere. And there we go. Beautiful. Okay, let's go into F5 mode. And we'll see if we can coast our way down here. There we go. Probably should eat something as well. Glitching in and out of existence here. We make our way back to the world. There we go. Holy smokes, where the heck are we? Okay, I know where we're at. Yep, there's our lighthouse. See the lights moving on it. Very good, very good. So we're just going to fly right on over that. Give ourselves another boost up into the sky. You can see this is where the chunk border is for 1.7, 1.8. And there you see some of the new blocks starting to come in. Very good. So we need another little boost here. It's pretty cool flying around out here at night. Dark Oak Forest, which is fairly close by. At least it is now that we have the Elytra, because we move so much quicker. There we go. And then just over this mountain range should be a swamp biome, I believe. Yep, swamp biome. And then just beyond this should be the witch farm. So let's just make our way up a little bit more. Make sure to keep hitting ourselves with the bow. And yep, there it is right there. So there's our witch farm. Probably just need one more bow boost. There we go. So here it is. Our AFK spot is up there. The actual farm itself is right here. And you can also see some bunnies and cows I got over here. Need to make a better bunny farm, so I'll probably tear that one down. But let's see what we got here. So I want to make sure the witches are falling through the floors, because some of the floors are soul sand, which I think they will still fall through, but some of them are not, which means that they won't fall through them. So I'm seeing that witch fell. Yeah, okay, so they do still fall through. I just saw one fall through. There's one up here that's not falling through, though. Probably because the witch is on solid blocks. Just guessing that, but yeah, I'm guessing that's why that witch is not falling through up there. So I think what we do, the solid blocks we see in here, I think we replace those with soul sand and see what happens. Alright, so I've slept through the night here so you guys can actually see what's going on inside this witch farm when we fix it. But I'm just going to go ahead and dump off a few things here. So we'll dump off our armor. And, man, I got a lot of junk in my inventory right now. Let's just try and dump off what we can. That should be good. Get all our stuff off. Let's put our armor and Elytra into there. Got Got our soul sand, good. We need our axe, we'll need that. That's going to be critical. And we need some shears, too. Do we have shears? We'll make shears here. And this is just to cut the tripwire temporarily, so we can safely make it across without the floor shifting on us. Because we do not want to fall through and go splat. Come on, where's the empty inventory? There we go. Right there. Okay. Alright, cool. So, let's go ahead and drink our potion. There we go. We are now invisible. Although, we look like just a collection of floating arrows, which is kind of suspicious. Okay. Let's test it out, though. So, we just need to snip that one, snip that one, snip that one, snip that one. There we go. And, wow, this is going to be... Oh, dear God, lag spike. This is going to be tougher than I thought. Alright, so we're inside now. We're just going through and now replacing all of the jungle wood with some soul sand. So that's all we're doing now. And we also got to be sure to place back all of the string that I broke. All of this string that used the tripwires to drop the witches. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just going through and clearing out all the jungle wood, putting down our soul sand, and then hopefully this will work well. Yep, it works. Confirmed that this thing still works. Okay, good deal. Yeah, that was interesting. Let's see. I need now a pick of some type to make our way back down and get our stuff. Because, yeah, I need some of that stuff. Dagnabbit. Let's see. I got some iron in here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we can get an iron pick or iron shovel. Make our way back down there, get our stuff back, and then hopefully make this farm safer. Dang. Alright, yeah, here's all my stuff coming in down here. Good deal. I'm going to have to replace this glass, but we're going to have to fix the item elevator anyway, so not really a big deal. Let's see, what do I not need? Don't need that. Get our pickaxe back. Visibility pot, sword, dispenser, string we'll need. There's probably some other stuff I could probably use. Yeah, everything's getting dispensed here. Good deal. Sword we don't need. Bow, flight bow, we'll need that. It's kind of weird getting all our stuff back this way, but alright. Whatever. More stuff coming down. Alright, let's grab our pick. Got our fortune pick. I think this is everything we need. But the farm definitely does work, so good to know. Alright, so if you look into the farm now, you might be able to see we have soul sand in there now, all over the bottom except for where the redstone blocks are. But I think this should now allow the witches to shift through this this floor, and the farm should be able to work once again. So let's just step back here. Step a little ways away. And we'll see if we can see the farm working. It's kind of tough because there's not a whole lot of space to like look in. We should see some witches fall in there. There's not many spots around here for them to spawn in. Let's see if we get down here. Yeah, this should work, I think. I'm not seeing many spawn in at the moment, though. Yep, I think I just saw one go through. Fairly certain. Let's go in closer here. Yep, they definitely are falling through now. Good deal. So we should see some drops down here at the bottom. So let's just go ahead and head on down here. And we should see some witch drops down here. Some redstone, some glowstone, Empty bottles. Yeah, alright. Yep, still working. Still working. Very good, very good. So, the farm does indeed still work, which means we can now... now the only thing we have to do basically is just, yeah, get rid of this. And we want to... Yeah, we want to just make a new item elevator right here. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. So guys, we're up here at the top of the witch farm now. You can see the witch farm itself actually down below us. This is a good AFK spot, so no other mobs can spawn anywhere around here. And yeah, you see it there, some items coming up. So yeah, the witch farm is now working once again. We fixed the issue with the shifting floors and the item elevator. And yeah, you see the redstone and sugar and sticks and stuff coming up. And we should see it get deposited right in there like so. Very good, very good. Alright, yeah, more stuff coming up. Glowstone, sticks, bottles. All the items coming up and going in. So yeah, we fixed that now successfully. So yeah, good deal, good deal. So we got one other thing we need to fix this episode, and that is the Guardian farm. So we're just going to go ahead and head on through the nether. Guess I could fly out there with the Elytra, but I think we're alright. I think it's pretty far away. It's a pretty long way. So we'll put this down, get in here. I'm going to turn down the sounds a little bit, as the minecart can be quite loud. But this will basically take us... Yeah, this will basically take us back to the nether castle. And then from the nether castle, all we gotta do is just make our way over here. And then over here once more with another ender pearl. And we can go to our Guardian farm. So I'll meet you guys out there at the Guardian farm. So out near the Guardian farm now, we got some major stuff to fix at the Guardian farm in a moment. But yeah, right now you see some sea slime out there swimming around. They sometimes spawn in the coral reef and then float up to the surface. But the thing we have to fix here is this, the boat dock. This thing doesn't work anymore, so we got to tear it out and basically, yeah, make a new boat dock here. So let's do that real quick. And we also have to be careful not to disturb this water source area here, because basically we can recreate the top part, but this part right here, we can't do this in 1.9 with the melted ice trick. So we got to be careful not to disrupt that. It's not the end of the world if we do that, but I prefer it to stay how it is. Anyway, let's get that boat dock going. And there we go. Our boat dock is now fixed. Same design as we use at our base. Step on the pressure plates. And yeah, we go out here. Do whatever we want out here. Come on back. Aim for the cactus. And we automatically get, yeah, punched off. And then we, yeah, the boat goes back into the dispenser and, yeah, it activates again. So, yeah, kind of a cool thing. Kind of a cool thing. And yeah, you see it right there. Goes back in. So, yeah, that is now fixed. Now we have to fix the item elevator over at the Guardian farm. Now, this one might be a little bit more challenging. Zombie just died right there on the whale. That's hilarious. This one might be a little bit more challenging to fix. So we'll make our way over here and see. So let's just get on over here. There we go. So this is the elevator right here. Takes all our items up, and it deposits these into chests up here. So if I just make my way up here, you'll see that we basically want the items to all go into this water stream. And I'm lagging. Oh, there we go. Okay, caught up a little bit. But yeah, these hoppers should be pretty much continuously full because they output a lot of items. So all these prismarine shards, prismarine crystals, and fish, raw fish, get put into these chests. And so let's go ahead and head on down all the way to the bottom here. And we'll see if we can figure out where we need to make this item elevator and what we have to do to make it work. Because this is going to be pretty far down here. And this is a high volume farm. So it's going to be interesting to see how we can fit this in. So here everything's aligned to this side. That's good. We might actually have to make this go out one more and then in. We'll see, though. We'll see. Yeah, pretty much everything should be aligned that way. Okay, I think we can still make this work. I'll try to make it work right here, so I'll have to probably dig into the wall here. But if I can't make it here, we'll just have both water streams come around this side, and then do the item elevator coming in this direction. So let me see if I can make this work, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so we have now fixed the Guardian farm. So basically what happens, let's just follow, let's say, some of these items here to come out of this dropper. So we should see a few of them there. Okay, so it comes down here, goes around these water streams, around this side, back up, gets caught in here. Trapdoor then opens after a short period of time, and the items start to flow all the way up to the top. So this should now be working fully. And yeah, you see I had to basically do a little bit of a different design here. Had to put the pulse lengthener directly beside this, if I can get over here, beside this pressure plate, just because the bedrock is at this level. And also, yeah, the water streams, because of the water streams, we had to essentially make this, make this whole thing on this side instead of on that side, because we couldn't get the water streams to work, and the items wouldn't flow into the thing properly. But yeah, everything looks to be working okay now. Yeah, and they all go up. Sweet, so let's go up to the top of the farm and make sure it's working up there. So up here now at the top of the farm, you can see a big pile of items there indicating that it is indeed working. And if we take a look at our item elevator, there are the shards, there are the crystals, there are the fish. Fantastic. So it is indeed working, and everything's sorting through these hoppers here. You see something going in there. And the chests here, these are filling up. Fantastic. Alright. So Guardian Farm back and running up once more. So that is fantastic. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and take our Elytra. And we'll fly back over here. Fly back over here. So let's just do this. I think we should be able to make it out here. Oh yeah, easily. Easily. Cool. So back at the base now, there are a few more other things I do want to fix, which I now recall that needed to be fixed. One is the door out of the church in Zerzera. And one is also... actually, you know what? We can just take... Well... Yeah, let's get some TNT going on here. So one is also the fighter jet, and the other one is the end portal area. So, yeah, those are the things we still have to fix. So let me just put away some stuff here, and we'll fix those. Alright, so let's fix this stuff. Let's go over to Zerzera here. There we are. Big height, and I think we're going to try and make it to the plane first. Right over here. So hopefully we don't overshoot. There we go. Very good. So this is our bomber plane, or our fighter plane. This is the top of it. That's what it looks like on top. And once you get inside here, there's an actual interior to this. Basically, this bombs the spider down below. You can't really see it right now, but with TNT and the spider sort of fights back with a firework every day at like noon or so, I believe. So we're going to try this out and see if this will work. What time is it? It's not quite noon yet out there, so let's... actually, hold on. We need to... Let's see. We want to get this thing so that it can maybe... Well, it's not going to work here. No, it's not. So we'll have to... I guess just... I don't want to watch it from here, because I might die if I'm up here and this explodes. Let's break this, I guess. Ender Pearl out. And then we'll put this back. Yeah, cool. So we'll put this back over here. Right there. And we'll fly down and see if we can see this thing. See if we see it bomb the spider. And it should happen like at noon, like I said, or at least it used to happen around noon. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, inside the spider, we have to get a... Ow. Have to get a chicken inside the spider, because I don't think the spider has been... Like, the mouth hasn't moved in a while, so I'm suspecting the chicken died. So we're going to get a chicken in here. So let's just jump up on top of the spider. It's kind of dangerous going here when we don't know when when the daylight sensor is going to activate that thing, but it shouldn't blow up the spider. So if you hear a boom, that's when it's happened. So let's just go into here. And like I said, I suspect this chicken has died. Yep, it has died. So we gotta get ourselves a new chicken. Hopefully these eggs are enough. Well, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Block him. Oh, no. Well, you saw it right there, but... There we go. We'll get him in there. And we gotta name him. Gonna name him the Evil Chicken. So... maybe we can collide with this box here. Dang it. Tell you what. Let's get up here. There we go. Can we not name the baby chicken? There we go. Evil Chicken. Dun dun dun. Named. Alright, good. So now he is controlling the spider mouth. We better be really careful here. So we should see occasionally the spider mouth open now. And I'm also going to sit here and wait and see if we can see the TNT drop from the bomber. And also we should see a firework that's like the spider fighting back. So yeah, there's the spider mouth opening. That'll happen periodically. Spider vomit. Kind of gross, but it is what it is. And then now we'll see if the bomber works. Or if it blows itself up. Oh, here we go. Here it is. There's the firework. And TNT. Nice, nice. Very good. Very good. So yeah. So now every day at almost sunset is when the fighter jet will bomb the giant spider. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, fantastic. That is excellent. Let's go real quick. I'm going to fly over this area here to the watchtower, I believe. There we go. We're going to go ahead and sleep through the night, and we're going to fix the church door, which should be a really easy fix. Really simple. Super simple, in fact. So the church door, you just heard the church bell ring. The church door right here. Basically, this used to work via a piece of glowstone here, and then underneath here is the daylight sensor. And I think now all we have to do to make this work is just simply invert a torch here. Let me just make sure we got this inverted here. No, we don't. Okay. So we need this. So yeah, all we need now is just basically this and this torch right there, I think. Yeah, so now if we change it to, day sensor, now it works. So that's all we got to do. And then I think we put a yellow stained glass over it to help it blend in. And then we should be good to go, I think. Yeah. So there we go. Fixed. So this will now close every night and open every day. Good deal. And I wonder if it actually still works with glowstone. Like, because glowstone can let some of the light through, but not all of it. Let's try it out. Yeah, it looks like it does. Looks like it does. So I'm going to wait here till night just to confirm that it works. And then we'll move on. So the sun has now set, guys, and any moment we should see this door close if this glowstone does indeed work. Then again, it might not work, but we're about to find out. Once we see, okay, those lights came on, so this should close any moment now or not work. And it's looking like it might not be working. What's going on? Oh, nope, it did close. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Good deal. Just took a while. Has to be total darkness, so that's good to know. Another quick fix is the stone does not show when everything is totally full. So this is all of our stone we have currently. And basically, we're going to fix that just by placing down a comparator like that, and that should fix it. Yep, fixed. Awesome. Alright, so that is that fixed. Very good, very good. And so guys, the final thing we're going to do is we're going to fly on south, past the skeleton farm, which you see down there, to our dragon egg build. So we should come up on this fairly quickly, I believe. Let's go ahead and eat it. Yeah, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Let's see if we can get up here. So you can see the big dragon egg there. Beacon coming out the center. We should get the beacon effect. Yeah, there we go. Haste 2, I believe. And so we'll just make our way around this thing. You can see how big it is. It's quite large. Right there. That just looks absolutely ridiculous. But I love it. Awesome. Okay, let's get down there. We have some stuff to fix inside. So we're going to have to make our way down here. Around here. And then down here like this. There we go. Okay, let's get back into first person. So this door here should still work. Very good. Everything looks okay in here. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to put down some pressure plates here to prevent mob spawns, because those now prevent mob spawns. So then we just step over that. There we go. So now we're inside here, and the beacon beam turns on. If you didn't notice, it turned off when we opened the door. So only when it's totally enclosed does the beacon shine. And then, let's see, I think we had something to fix down here. Yeah, we have to fix that down there, and then I think also, let's see, do I need... Yeah, I might need to get up here, put down some pressure plates on the very top here. Just get up here and see. We got pressure plates on the side there, but on this end portal in the sky, I think we still need... a few. Yeah, we still need a few over here. So let's just make our way over this way. There we go. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and put down some pressure plates on this. And there we go. Very good, very good. Let's just real quickly break this. Get up. And we're good there. So this is now spawn proof up here. Very good, very good. Of course, we could, like, fly around the inside of this thing, which would be awesome. But I think we're alright for right now. This is it. Yeah, okay. So we come down. And we gotta fix the one other problem, which is down here. So we're gonna use our Elytra here, hopefully. Fly around this. And right here, we have to fix this. Fixed. Dun 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 dun. So let's test out the 3x3 trapdoor one more time here. I think we've already tested this out. I just want to double check to be sure this is not broken. And also, I want to move the nether portal up to the top where the bedrock block is up here. Just because I think it would be really cool, and the sight when you walk out of the nether would be unbelievably awesome. So let's see. I think it'd end up being like a couple blocks in this way. So let's see. I think... Yeah, it'd be really cool. So like you basically have the nether portal like right here. Or maybe even up against this wall. That's another possibility. But basically when you walk out of the nether, I want you to see this. So yeah, that would be really cool. Let's test to make sure this works. Let's go ahead and take off our Elytra. And we'll just fall down here. Test it out. So here we go. And, yep, worked. Awesome. Cool. So, yeah, we fell right through that. This whole thing, all these blocks retracted, and then we're all put back in that short amount of time. Fantastic. So that does still work, and, yeah, once we build the new room here, we'll move this nether portal up to the room above there. So, yeah, that'll be pretty awesome. So, I think that will be all for me today, guys. We fixed a whole bunch of stuff, improved our Elytra Launcher, and, yeah, definitely made the world much better. And made things work how they should once again. So guys, that's all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.